AMG. Just the sound of it brings chills down the spine of car enthusiasts worldwide. Known for producing some of the most exciting and powerful cars, AMG has become a symbol of extreme performance, precision, and luxury. Whether it's a roaring V8 or a futuristic electric drive, AMG's commitment to pushing boundaries has led to some truly groundbreaking machines. Today, we're diving deep into 10 of the most interesting, rare, and exhilarating Mercedes-AMG models ever built. Hold on tight, because this is going to be one thrilling ride. Number 1. 1997. Mercedes-Benz CLK-GTR. Let's kick things off with the king of all AMG machines, the 1997 Mercedes-Benz CLK-GTR. This car isn't just interesting, it's legendary. Built originally to compete in the FIA GT Championship, the CLK-GTR is one of the most extreme cars Mercedes has ever created. Under its sleek, low-slung body lies a 6.9-liter V12 engine that pumps out an earth-shattering 604 horsepower, a number that was nearly unheard of back in the 90s. But it's not just the power that makes this car so special, it's the fact that only 25 street versions were ever made to satisfy homologation requirements. These cars were so exclusive that Mercedes was charging a cool $1.5 million for the privilege of owning one. And if that wasn't wild enough, the CLK-GTR had more in common with a race car than a road car. With a lightweight carbon fiber chassis, massive air intakes, and an aggressive rear wing, the CLK-GTR remains a holy grail for collectors and enthusiasts, with its price only increasing over the years. 2. 2014 SLS AMG Coupe Electric Drive. Fast forward to 2014, and Mercedes takes a huge leap into the electric future with the SLS AMG Coupe Electric Drive. At first glance, this car seems like a contradiction, an electric sports car from the performance division of a brand known for its roaring engines. But once you dive into the details, you'll understand why it belongs on this list. The SLS AMG Electric Drive is powered by 4 electric motors, one for each wheel, generating a combined output of 740 horsepower and a mind-boggling 737 pound-feet of torque. That's more torque than the gas-powered SLS AMG, making this electric monster incredibly fast off the line. The 0 to 60 miles per hour time? A blistering 3.9 seconds. Not bad for a car that's over 4,000 pounds. The SLS Electric Drive was a huge step forward for Mercedes-AMG, showing the world that electric cars didn't have to sacrifice performance. The car also boasts a super low center of gravity, courtesy of its heavy battery pack, which helps it corner with near-perfect balance. With only 100 units built, the SLS AMG Electric Drive is a rare and forward-thinking piece of AMG history. 3. 1990 Mercedes-Benz 190e Evolution 2. Now, let's rewind to the 90s for a bit, when AMG was making its mark in the world of motorsports. Enter the 1990 Mercedes-Benz 190e Evolution 2, a car built for the racetrack that somehow found its way onto public roads. As a homologation special for DTM racing, the Evo 2 was an absolute beast of a machine. With its wide-body kit, aggressive rear wing, and ultra-cool flared fenders, it looked like it was ready to tear up the track. Under the hood was a 2.5-liter, 4-cylinder engine producing 235 horsepower, a respectable figure for the time. But it wasn't just about straight-line speed. The Evo 2 was engineered for balance and agility. With its lightweight body, enhanced suspension, and aggressive aerodynamics, this car was built for precision. Only 502 units were made, and today, the Evo 2 is a rare and highly sought-after collectible. If you're lucky enough to see one on the road, you're witnessing a piece of racing history. 4. 2009 Mercedes-Benz SL73 AMG Black Series. Next up is the beast that makes the regular SL65 look like a teddy bear, the 2009 Mercedes-Benz SL73 AMG Black Series. When you hear Black Series, you know things are about to get serious, and the SL65 is no exception. The heart of this car is a 6-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine that produces an astonishing 661 horsepower and a colossal 738 pound-feet of torque. The Black Series treatment means that this car isn't just about raw power, it's about precision too. Mercedes stripped out the excess weight, replacing parts with carbon fiber and removing the retractable roof to make this car lighter, stiffer, and more focused. With its wide body, aggressive styling, and race-inspired features, the SL73 AMG Black Series isn't just a car, it's a rolling statement of performance and luxury. It was one of the fastest and most powerful cars of its time, and it remains a beloved model for AMG enthusiasts today. At number 5, we have the ultimate off-road luxury vehicle, the 2013 G63 AMG 6x6. This is the car you'd buy if you wanted to dominate both the asphalt and the wilderness, and do so in the most opulent way possible. The G63 AMG 6x6 is, as the name suggests, a 6-wheeled monster. It has all the capability you could ever want, thanks to its portal axles, 5 differential locks, and a 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces 536 horsepower. While the 6-wheel drive system ensures that the G63 AMG 6x6 can conquer the harshest terrains, the luxury interior ensures you do it in comfort. This car is a true showstopper, blending extreme off-road capability with unparalleled luxury. At $1.5 million, it's a car that most people can only dream of, but those lucky enough to own one have a vehicle that's as practical as it is absurdly fun. 6. 1988 Mercedes-Benz 300 CE 6-liter AMG Hammer. The 1988 Mercedes-Benz 300 CE 6-liter AMG, or the Hammer, was the car that cemented AMG's place in automotive history. Before AMG became a full-fledged part of Mercedes-Benz, it was a small, independent tuning company. The Hammer was their first true masterpiece. It featured a 6-liter V8 engine that produced 375 horsepower, an absolutely outrageous figure at the time for a luxury sedan. The Hammer was more than just a fast car. It was a sleeper. On the outside, it looked like a normal 300 CE, but under the hood was a race-ready engine capable of hitting speeds over 180 miles per hour. In fact, the Hammer was faster than many of the supercars of the era, including the Ferrari Testarossa. It was a car that could take you to the office on Monday and then blow away the competition at the track on Sunday. That mix of luxury and performance became the cornerstone of AMG's philosophy. 7. 1999 Mercedes-Benz SL73 AMG. If you thought the SL65 AMG was outrageous, wait until you meet the 1999 SL73 AMG. This car comes with a 7.3-liter V12 engine that produced 525 horsepower and a soundtrack that could melt your soul. The SL73 was built for those who wanted a rare, extreme, and utterly unique AMG roadster. It was one of the few cars in the world to be powered by Mercedes' monstrous 7.3-liter V12, which later found its way into the Pagani Zonda. Not only did the SL73 offer explosive performance, but it also boasted the stunning looks and luxury features of the SL class, making it the perfect blend of high-end style and savage performance. Only a handful of these cars were made, making them highly sought after by collectors today. The SL73 AMG is a rare gem that represents a bygone era of extreme, naturally aspirated power. 8. 2007 Mercedes-Benz R63 AMG. Let's get quirky for a second with the 2007 Mercedes-Benz R63 AMG, the minivan that had no business being this fast. Powered by a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8, the R63 produced 503 horsepower and could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds. Yes, you read that right. A family minivan that could outrun most sports cars. While the R63 was an absolute powerhouse, its strange mix of minivan practicality and muscle car performance didn't quite hit the mark with buyers. Despite this, it remains one of the most fascinating and rare AMG models, with fewer than 1,000 units produced. It's proof that AMG wasn't afraid to push boundaries, even if it meant taking an unconventional approach. 9. 2002 Mercedes-Benz C30 CDI AMG. The 2002 Mercedes-Benz C30 CDI AMG is one of AMG's most unique models. Why? Because it's a diesel. Yes, this compact sedan comes equipped with a 3.0-liter inline-5 turbo diesel engine, producing 228 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. While diesel engines aren't exactly known for high revving excitement, this one had plenty of grunt, offering excellent low-end torque and surprisingly quick acceleration. The C30 CDI AMG was designed to be a blend of efficiency and performance, a nod to AMG's ability to innovate within various segments. With its sporty handling and relatively compact size, it was fun to drive but still practical enough for everyday use. The combination of diesel torque and AMG performance made it a standout, offering a completely different driving experience compared to its gas-powered counterparts. The C30 CDI AMG is a rare and underrated gem in the AMG lineup, and its uniqueness makes it a fascinating piece of AMG history. 10. Mercedes-Benz A38 AMG. Last but definitely not least, we have the 1998 Mercedes-Benz A38 AMG, a car that doesn't quite fit the typical AMG mold, but is no less interesting. The A-Class was never meant to be a performance car, but AMG saw potential in turning it into a wild little hot hatch. The A38 AMG was powered by a 2.3-liter inline-4 turbocharged engine that cranked out 190 horsepower. While that may not sound like a lot by modern standards, this tiny hatchback packed a punch in its own right. The A38 AMG was a fun, agile, and quirky vehicle that provided an entertaining driving experience while retaining the practicality of a compact car. Its combination of lightweight design and sporty tuning made it an absolute blast to drive. And although it never achieved the same fame as AMG's larger sedans or coupes, it remains a beloved and rare find among collectors. The A38 AMG was a true example of AMG's versatility, showing that they could take even the most humble of cars and turn them into something special. So there you have it, the 10 most interesting and groundbreaking Mercedes-AMG models ever built. From the fire-breathing CLK-GTR to the quirky A38 AMG, these cars represent the pinnacle of AMG's innovation, passion, and commitment to performance. Each one tells its own unique story and continues to capture the hearts of car enthusiasts around the world. Whether you're a fan of raw power, futuristic electric tech, or bold design, Mercedes-AMG has undoubtedly left an indelible mark on the automotive world. Which of these cars do you find the most fascinating? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive into AMG's most exciting machines. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more high-octane content. Until next time, take care.